Hi guys, how you doing? Dom, KB,
Hey,
how you doing? So we've put together this fantastic platform here for you, specifically for you. Freeness, it's amazing. The amount of information that we're going to be sharing around business, consultancy, setting up shop, and doing so successfully is going to be tremendous. We have so much content coming for you, and what we wanted to do here was like an introduction, so you can know a bit about us. So, Dom, do you want to?
yeah, sure, I'll take the floor. So, my name is Dominic. I am a consultancy agency owner based in London. We do social media marketing for small to medium sized companies. And I've been doing this for a while now, but my background actually wasn't always running my own company. I wasn't always an entrepreneur. Actually, I don't know if you're watching this right now and you're a 9 to 5, but I was also a 9 to 5 before. Worked at some amazing consultancy firms. Prior to that, went to school, went to college, studied law, and then
Brainbox.
yeah, literally came across digital marketing. Fell in love with it. It made so much sense. I knew that there was a need for it, and I thought, okay, well, if I can solve a problem that business owners have, I'm in business, right? So I thought I can provide a solution. I can help you get more customers. Everyone wants more customers. Everyone wants more sales. So I'm in business. I started as a side hustle, managed to scale all the way to full-time business, and it has been an amazing journey. It has been challenging at times, difficult. I've had failures at times where I wanted to quit. Why am I even doing this? But I mean, with the right mindset, right mentors, I managed to overcome those hurdles, and I'm grateful to be here. So background, 9 to 5, now I run my own agency. Teamed up with Kwame. Kwame, similar to me. We met actually online. Powerful, social media is powerful, see? Right. And now we have our own platform where we'll be talking a lot about consultancy, how to start your own consultancy, also other topics which are more financial related, and topics which are around the business arena. So if you're interested in business, making money, side hustles, you're at the right place.
Perfect place. And one of the key things that we share is collaboration. You may even find yourself in a position where you're seeing other people doing similar things to yourself. Maybe their knowledge is a bit more vast in other areas to yours. Collaborate, because you come together, then you're a force. And we're hoping from our collaboration, it will definitely set the trend. But what you will notice is what we have to provide is second to none, because of some of the experiences you see Dom has gone through, myself. I similarly to Dom I was in 9 to 5, I was working in recruitment, didn't like it, saw how much money they were making and thought I want a piece of that pie. Set up my own, which is why I always advise try and work in an organization that does what you want to do, because the information, the documentation, the knowledge, the monetizing, you can encapsulate that and put it in your own business. So from that, formed a recruitment company, and then was doing very well, very successful. And then the digital era came about, and I realized there was so much more to give. Similarly to Dom, which I know you went through, a lot of people are then coming to you saying, wow, how did you make this business? Can you teach me? Can you show me? And there was a lot of one-to-one free meetings I was given. And I thought, instead of doing these one-to-one, because you have to value your time, why not formulate a platform where you can say to everyone in one shot? And that's what then formed my personal brand, KB Consultancy, again around digital marketing, business coaching. And we've been able to deliver some of this knowledge to the masses. But what we're hoping here with KB and Dom Show is to actually deliver you the intricate details, the failures, the struggles, the barriers, how to overcome, how to succeed, and how the best way to actually monetize your business. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we've got a lot in store. A lot of topics that I'm even thinking about now that I'm actually going to put Kwame in the spot. He has no is going to be about passion. So we will be talking about passion, but you can tell already that we've got diverse backgrounds. Kwame was originally in recruitment. He set up his own recruitment company, and now he's in digital marketing. So my question to you would be, how important do you think passion is in terms of business? Do you need to be passionate about a topic before you decide to set up shop? Absolutely. Or do you believe that if you can spot a trend in the market that, okay, the world is going that way, let's say at the moment everyone's talking about artificial intelligence, robotic, do you just start thinking, how do I set up a business in that arena? What's your thoughts on passion?
I think definitely passion is the key, because as we've both mentioned, we've both been through trials and tribulations. When these trials and tribulations surface, it's passion, as well as having the right network, mentors and that to urge you on. But passion is what gets you past it. Passion is what makes you go, okay, I failed, let me learn from this and apply it. I do think that you have to have a mindset of knowing what trends are coming through, like you mentioned robotics, AI, and seeing if there is an area of your passion that fits in with that vision that you're trying to set up. I think if you're just merely following it, oh, I do recruitment, digital marketing is up now, I'm going to jump on that wave, that you will come across some burdens, some struggles that might be difficult for you. But if your passion is, I just actually like helping people, and that was the underlying thing for me. It wasn't that I wanted to help people get jobs. I wanted to help people improve. I wanted to help people grow. I actually realized that recruiting was actually limited to just helping them get a job, when there was so much more that not only do you need to do to help people get a job, but I found myself doing anyway, but wasn't being paid for it. So that's what kind of led me down. Let me go more down a consultancy avenue, because that's what I have passion for. And whether it be digital, whether it be online, whether it be through videos, platforms such as this, the same passion lies behind it.
Yeah, so once you like serving people, that can be a passion. That can be applied in any niche. So really and truly, I think what Kwame is saying is that you can set up a consultancy agency, essentially, provided that you're passionate about serving people. Absolutely. And you like somewhat of what you do currently. So if you're in fashion or if you're in food, you can set up a consultancy in fashion.
That's it.
Yeah, so I think that makes sense. Yeah.
If you want to get from Mile End to Oxford Street, that's your goal, that's your passion. If it's taking a train, if it's taking an Uber, if it's driving, that's your business. That's your business, pun intended. But the main goal is, I want to get from this point to that point. And that point there is helping people grow, seeing them start off with lack of knowledge, lack of experience, and then helping them get to a stage where I'm doing well, I am actually successful, and then passing that information on to others. So that's where my passion lies behind.
How did you start your consultancy agency?
Well, it kind of started itself because I had so many people coming to my office. At the time, I was based in Canary Wharf, and friends and whatnot who once doubted were now applauding me. Wow,
it's always that way.
It's always that way. Like, Kwame, you've got this, because you're in Canary Wharf. I was renting via another gentleman, Ransom Group, that was like commercial housing, and they gave me a few office spaces. I run Blueprint Recruitment out of that. People saw my office was based there, they saw the car I was driving, they saw the properties I was buying, and they were like, right, this guy's onto something. So now, I didn't even have to really push it. I wasn't doing big things on social media then, I was just running my business. And I had so many people taking my time, sitting down with me, 1 hour, hour and a half. And because I was passionate about, my journey and how I made it, sometimes the time will go on for too long. And in 1 month, I've done 4 or 5 of these 1 hour meetings, giving people gems. So I thought, look, you know what, there's a need for this. There's a calling for it. I need to make a consultancy around it, helping people. You want to start a business, you want to build it, you want to monetize it, you want to scale up. These are the avenues, this is how you do it. And KB Consultancy was formed.
Wow, that is impressive, bro.
They forced it on me, bro. I was happy just getting people jobs. I was making money. And then, you have other aspects that can sort of sway your business as well. I had, legislation. A lot of the recruitment we were doing was based on welfare to work, which Labour government was big on. They had a whole focus on helping the poor, so to speak. Once Chris Grayling came in from the Conservative Party after David Cameron, they were like, right, these guys are wasting our money. Taxpayers' money is going in the wrong direction. Let's slash that. And so the contracts that we were winning as an organization reduced. I had to now start cutting staff, and I had to actually start looking for another way. So it almost went hand in hand, a survival aspect and also a new idea. And I think as a business person, you have to be open to new ideas. Dom just mentioned he's dropped some notes on you. AI, robotics. Start looking into it, start understanding it. We've all heard about cryptocurrency. Keep your ears pierced, because nothing lasts forever. and you may need to diversify your business. But we'll save that. We'll save
Yeah, we'll save
we
that.
won't give it too much.
Yeah.
Just yet. Yeah. Let me ask you a question before
Go for
we
it.
go. What's your passion? What drives you? What gets you up every day? Because you do fantastic things. You've got mentorships. You've got online platforms. You're killing the game. What drives you to do it? Because you're a busy guy.
Yeah, well, two things really. I think similar to you, I do enjoy service, but the second thing is I actually like seeing the development in people. It's actually nice to see that transformation. So it's nice and quite fulfilling for me because I didn't become a teacher at school or college, and I couldn't also write music, so I couldn't really tell stories.
Yes.
Because I can't rap or sing to save my life, right? But I know that, with the content that we're putting out now, this is a story first and foremost, and there's also a story from your transformation. So me mentoring you, well, not you, because your levels, but me mentoring other people and members who are part of other mastermind groups and stuff. I like seeing the transformation and change, saying that they started with this and now they're here.
That's
Or they're learning this on the way.
Yeah.
They're learning how to overcome obstacles and challenges. They've got a new mindset, a new outlook. They believe that they actually can. So I like seeing that. So that's what drives me, saying that who else can I impact today?
Absolutely.
Because really and truly, one day we're not going to be here.
Yep.
And when we're not here, people won't remember your bling bling and your nice M4.
That's right.
They'll remember how you made them
What
feel.
did you do?
Yeah. And that is important. I think
legacy.
Legacy is key.
Yeah. I've had some fantastic opportunities done where people have bumped into me off the import I made on them years ago, where I don't even remember them. Sadly enough, and I've had it on the North Circular. Pull it up next to me, Kwame. I'm thinking, who is this guy? You helped me get a job in Toyota. I started selling cars. Now I'm this, that. This is passing, and I'm like, great. And we're off, But
nice feeling.
And I made money from those transactions. Yeah. Where's that money now? It's probably in some investment, or I spent it on something which no longer exists. But that feeling and that moment there, I swear, that's. It's priceless.
Wow.
It's priceless. So if you're doing something that you're passionate about and you're getting those priceless moments and you're getting paid for it,
keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Cool.
My man.
Cool.
You guys ready? Because we are.
Yeah, that was episode 1.
Done.
Catch you in the next one.